What up, world, man? So by this time, I'm pretty sure all of y'all heard the news. You feel me? A legend is gone. You feel me? Hip hop royalty, hip hop GOAT, greatest of all time, DMX has passed away at the age of 50. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I didn't do this video sooner because I was in a space where I was more angry than sad. And I talked to one of my homies and I told him I was mad and I was frustrated and I was angry. And he was like, yo, you should have more compassion. I was like, yo, I'm a real fan though. And if you're a real DMX fan, you might feel me why I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why I was more angry than sad. Some of y'all probably don't know I grew up sheltered, right? You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a church family and we weren't allowed to listen to nothing except gospel music, you feel me? So the only way we hear something else is if we sneak and watch it on like the jukebox channel. I think it's called Beatbox or something like that. We sneak. But the first CD I ever heard that wasn't gospel, the first album I ever heard in my life that wasn't gospel was DMX's It's Dark and Hell is Hot. You feel me? That was my first time realizing like it was something else out here, and I became an instant fan. This is me age 17. Shout out to Renee Chandler, you feel me? Went to high school together. She slipped it to me during class one day, and she didn't even know what she did. She changed my whole life with that CD. It was DMX, Dark as Hell and Hell's Hot. And that's when it opened up me up to the world of rap. After that, I started rapping. You feel me? That was a moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all, this is leading up to why I was so frustrated with X at this moment. That was the first moment. Probably a year after that, a year into my newfound rap career, I actually met DMX, you feel me? At the Indiana Black Expo, you know what I'm saying? I was there trying to just freestyle and pass out a CD that I printed out on the computer. I burned some songs, printed out a whack ass cover. Looking back, it was whack, but then I thought it was a shit. But I printed out and I typed my songs. I was in there selling that shit at the Indiana Black Expo at age like 18, you feel me? DMX was there. I had ran out of CDs, but I saw him. I was like, yo, can I spit some rap for you? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Mind you, I was already tripping because I'm meeting the dude that introduced me to rap in the first place. And he's in my face, and he's like not even that much taller than me. I think we was the same height. So he let me rap for him, and he was like, yo, that was hard, keep going. Now, when I look back, I'm like, that probably wasn't hard. Because I'm like, when I listen to my old raps now, I'm like, yo, that shit was garbage. Because I was just starting off. But he said it was hard. That's all I need to hear. Understand, this is one of the reasons why I kept rapping. It's two moments. Also, we had the same charm on our chain. Mine was fake, of course, but his was real. It was a cross, but it wasn't like the squared off cross. All the edges was rounded off. I had that on my chain. I had the fake boy, he had the real boy. So we took a picture holding our chains. This is me at 18. Like, right when I said I was gonna be a rapper, it's me and DMX holding shit. You know what I'm saying? Holding our chains. Plus, he said my flow was good. That's all the confidence I need. I didn't care what nobody else in that said. Like, yo, DMX told me I can rap. You feel me? Fast forward into my adult life. I never read a long book in my life. You feel me? I read books as a kid. The first book I ever read that was a long book was DMX book, Earl. First autobiography I ever read. First time I sat down and read a long ass book with that many pages. It was DMX book, Earl. So this whole time for the last 20 years, I've been rocking with X. You feel me? Through his highs and lows, his ups and downs. Waiting for him to get to the point where he'll be back to his glory, you feel me? And I knew it was coming sooner or later. I was like, yo, he got the prayers, he got Jesus on his side, he got God on his side. Sooner or later, he gonna beat these demons and he gonna be back to the X that we know. You feel me? I've been waiting on this shirt forever. Another thing y'all don't know is I got a video that I've been sitting on for a year and a half called DMX's Top 10 Songs. But I refused to release that video because he was supposed to have been putting out an album this year. And I didn't want to put that video out and let y'all see that shit because I'm like, I might like some new shit on this next album. So I've been sitting on that video for a year and a half, waiting for him to get himself together to put out this next album so I can give y'all that video. And I'm sure now the music is gonna still come, but in that moment, I was frustrated. I was mad for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't make a video because it's gonna sound like I'm an asshole. But I'm like, yo, I was frustrated because I mean, It's like I've been rooting for this dude for almost 20 years, you feel me? Not on that, I'm like, damn, you got down there like 15 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know crackheads. My partner, one of my coolest partner named Dan, the nigga a crackhead. Well, he was a crackhead, but he turned himself around like 10 years later. After 10 years, like, he don't do nothing. You feel me? He was a whole addict, and now he's straight. He changed his life around. I know another nigga named Tracy that was a crackhead. He turned his life around. So I'm like, anybody can do it. DMX can do it. So I had faith. I had hope. But when this happened, I was just fucking angry. You feel me? Mad as fuck because somebody I looked up to this whole time was still just fighting the same old demons. You feel me? And I couldn't believe, I couldn't understand, I couldn't fathom, like, how could you not turn your life around when this many people love you? Like, I seen niggas do it with no fucking love in the streets and did a whole 360. So I was frustrated, you feel me? So I had to wait to do this video, you know what I'm saying, just to keep it 100. Like, DMX was a legend, you feel me? And in those 3 instances, he really like put a whole impression on my life and steered me in the course, you feel me? After it was DMX, then it was Jay-Z, you feel me? It was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put me on a course of shit for my whole life based on you telling me I could rap. I couldn't deal with it, you feel me? I don't know how I feel about it now. I'm still pissed off, but now I'm in a place of acceptance, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna put the video out. I think Swizz Beat probably gonna still put the album out that DMX was talking about on Drink Champs. If y'all seen that last Drink Champs interview, DMX said he had a whole album pretty much done. And that's what I've been waiting on. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out, and when that come out, I'm gonna listen to it, and then I'm gonna give y'all my top 10 favorite DMX tracks. But at this moment, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm in shock, you know what I'm saying? It's not real to me. I feel bad for his kids more than anything. Me as a fan, me being mad ain't that even qualified to like losing a father, you know what I'm saying? Like, so my heart goes out to his kids more than anything, you feel me? But it's just one of those things, man. I don't know, man. Like, I'm working on a short film called The Sign. It's actually about a drug addict trying to turn his life around. And it's weird that this happens at this moment because I'm writing this film based off of the drug addicts I know that turn their life around. And then this shit happens. You feel me? It's like, man, it's hard pill to swallow. Like, it's unbelievable. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. But when it comes to being like authentic and being your true self in the public eye, DMX was that. He was an example of somebody being their whole self, like their real self, camera on or camera off. He gave us everything, and he will never be forgotten. He will always be remembered as one of the best to do it, the most authentic, the realest person. And I just want to say thanks. Thanks for the music, thanks for the inspiration. And that's just my DMX story, you feel me? I feel like everybody got some kind of DMX story. So if y'all want to, go in the comments, share your DMX story, you feel me? And we're gonna celebrate a legend. Fly high, DMX. One love. I'm out.